Next question. Yes Limited wants to acquire No Limited. So we have been given that the Yes is acquiring company and No is target company. And cash flows of Yes Limited and merged entity are given below. It means that cash flows of the provided Yes Limited before merger and same Yes Limited after merger. Year 1 and year 2 cash flows have been provided to us in lakhs of rupees for Yes Limited and for merged entity. Earnings would have witnessed 5% constant growth rate without merger and 6% with merger on account of the economies of the operation after 2 years in each case. So there is a growth rate at the rate of 5% if at all there is no acquisition, and it will be at the rate of 6% if at all there is an acquisition. Discounting rate is simple 15%. The number of shares outstanding in both the companies before the merger is same, and companies agree to an exchange ratio of 0.5 share of Yes for each share of No Limited. So we have been provided with the exchange ratio information. It is 0.5, and it has been given that say both the companies are having same number of shares. Present value factor at 15% for year 1 and 2 are 0.87 and 0.756. There are 3 questions provided to us. First question is compute value of Yes Limited before and after merger. Second, value of acquisition. And third, gain to the shareholders of Yes Limited. I request all of you to go through the question, please. In the first part of the question, we are required to do valuation of Yes Limited. Dear students, we don't have a choice. That's why we have to do the valuation based on the present value cash flow method. So what will happen, dear students? In order to compute the Yes Limited before merger, we'll make the calculation of the P2. As far as the P2 is concerned, it will be calculated as free cash flow for equity for the third year divided by K minus C. This is the way P2 will be calculated. We understand that say, as per the given information, the growth rate is 5%. So listen to me carefully. It is 200 lakhs into 1.05 divided by cost of capital is 15%, less growth rate 5%. So 200 into 1.05 divided by 0.10. So the second year end, we will have additional cash inflow of 2100 lakhs. First year 175, second year 200, P2 2100. All this value will be discounted in present value term. With that, we'll get the value of the Yes Limited before acquisition of No Limited. Same working will be made for the merged entity. The growth rate is provided 6%. So what will happen, dear students? 450 lakhs into 1.06 divided by cost of capital minus growth rate. So 450 into 1.06 divided by 9%, that comes to 5300. So what will happen, dear students? This first year 400 value will be discounted. Second year it is 5750 will be discounted. Both of them are discounted in present value term. And with that say, again we will compute the value of the Yes Limited post acquisition of No Limited. This is the way 2 times valuation of Yes Limited will be made. Try to answer the question. First point. In this question, information is given about cash flows. Full stop. We will compute present value of future cash flows for valuation. Second point, taking into account growth rate information we will find P2, comma, after that P0. This is what we are required to do. Try to do answer for both of them and put your answer in the chat box.